Welcome, theater goers. One play, 20 actors, 15 minutes. Can we beat the UFT clock? Let's see. You are about to see a two-character play entitled, Did You Ever Go to PS 43? By Michael Schulman. Setting, Central Park. She is sitting on a bench reading. He enters and seems upset. Curtain flips going up.
Hey, did you ever go to PS 43?
No.
Damn, I thought you might have.
No.
Are you from Cortona Avenue?
No, I'm sorry, you must.
From the Bronx.
Oh, look, I'm trying to read this.
Hey, did you ever go to PS 43? Yeah, well, fuck you too. No, don't go. You can stay. I'm not crazy. Really, I'm not.
I have to go, I really have to.
Oh, please. I'm sorry. Look, I'm upset. It's just that I'm just looking for my past.
Oh my, that sounds awfully poetic.
Well,
You think
no.
you're a poet?
Nah. Oh, shit. I'm desperate. And you throw some sarcastic crap at me.
I throw crap at you? I'm sitting here reading a book and you come around. You know, I think you're just on the make with that line. Do you go to PS whatever it is?
43. I see now, you're just a nut. Another nut in the park. I've had it up to my esophagus with nuts in the park. Twice a week, I come here after work. I have just 1 hour to get myself calmed down before I go to the shrink. And every single time, all I want to do is sit here and relax, and some creep comes over to me. And I have, I just want to calm down so I can make a good appearance. And every goddamn time, some creep with some stupid line like, did you ever go to PS 84, comes over to me.
43, but I never tried
Oh,
to pick you
big
up.
deal. Because someone else, other nut, might come over to me with some kind of bullshit trying to get a rise out of me. Last Monday, it was this big guy. And he had a suitcase in his hand and he had a Texas accent. Well, this guy comes over to me and he asks, do I want to see his large snake? And I thought, oh my goodness, this is a guy, first day in the city, and he wants to come into town and give a city girl, a thrill by showing him, pulling down his pants and showing his, you know. But I'm not so lucky. No, this guy is not into euphemisms. This nut opens up his suitcase, pulls out a boa constrictor and puts it down in my lap. He says, Dolores wants a hug, he says. She's friendly. Not crazies, nuts.
Wait a minute, I just...
Oh, last Friday, this bald-headed fag wanted to show off his new dentures to me. The creep kept taking his teeth out of his mouth and snapping them in my face. In his mouth, in my face. Then the prune-faced queen asked me I think the pretty young boys were liking better if he take out his teeth when he gives them. I just don't want to think about it. Crazies, creeps.
Mr.
Hey, look, I'm sorry, I only wanted to,
Mister, I have had it. Maybe your craziness, objectively speaking, isn't as bad as some of those others. But, Mister, unfortunately for you, today you are the straw and I am the camel. Now, you creeps have your problems. I have mine. Mine right now is to stay very, very, very calm. So that if you don't, right now, immediately, this very instant, fuck off! Right now, immediately, and get your creepiness away from my bench. I am going to scream so loud it will...
Hey, wait, look, I'm sorry. I only wanted to,
Don't sit down.
But
Get away from my bench. Get away. Get away.
Get away!
I'm going, please. I'm sorry.
He runs off. She resumes reading. He enters from behind her and covers her mouth with his hand.
Don't scream, please, don't scream. I'm not gonna hurt you. Please, I couldn't just leave with you thinking I was that kind of person. Some maniac who comes to the park to frighten people.
She struggles to get loose, tries to hit him with a book.
Hey, I'm saying no boa constrictors. My teeth don't come out. I'm a regular person. I'm even a member of the Humane Society. Look, I have a regular job, a good job. I make a lot of money. I run a private school. Oh, what are you, crazy? You're crazy. What are you laughing
She
at?
bites him hard, still laughing.
I'm sorry. Oh, but that was so funny. I bet keep your apartment neat. Oh, did I hurt you?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So funny. Oh, I'm a member of the Humane Society.
It's true, I am. I do run a school, and I do make a lot of money. Would you stop laughing?
Oh, I can't. Once I start something, I just can't.
Big joke cut. Well, you ought to tell your shrink that you're not a very sensitive person.
I am. I am. See, my ears and eyes are tearing.
You are something. Go on, laugh. I hope you swallow your tongue. You know, you're the one who is crazy. You're probably giving me rabies. I guess I really made a fool of myself.
Yes, you did. No, it's okay. How else could you explain yourself? I mean, how would I say, if I tried to let a stranger I was choking in the park know that I wasn't crazy? That really is a hard one. The only things that come to my mind are that I study yoga. No, that isn't it. And I read the New York Times, and I don't know what else I would say.
Well, don't forget, you go to a therapist twice a week.
Oh, yeah, well, that sounds real super sane, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, at least it shows you're working on your problems.
Oh, please, don't remind me. Don't take this personally. But these afternoons in the park are destroying my therapy. I'm sure Dr. Monska, that's my therapist, thinks I'm insane. I try so hard to show him how calm and normal I am. But something always comes along and messes it up. You know, it's pretty disgraceful when your own therapist thinks you're crazy.
Hey, then isn't that why you go to, hey, if you want, I could go with you today and I'll swear to him it was my fault.
Thanks, but no. They don't allow you witnesses for the defense. Never. Whatever happens, they always find you guilty. Hey. You have already done me an enormous favor. For 8 months, Dr. Monska has been trying to get me to show my anger. And now I can finally tell him that I did it. That between 4 and 5 o'clock today, during my adventures in the park, I did it. I let it all out, thanks to you.
Anytime. But I'm not sure whether to congratulate you or to start mourning for your enemies. You are pretty vicious.
Yeah, it really felt good. You were actually scared, weren't you? You really looked scared when you thought I was going to scream.
You know, I never scared anyone before. I think I could have. And I think sometimes I would even begin to scare somebody. But then I feel like, oh, I don't know. I guess guilty. Like it's not right to show someone that you're stronger than them. I mean, emotionally stronger. Because it might hurt their feelings. Especially a man. But you got me so pissed, I didn't even give a damn.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to have helped you on your climb toward meanness. You keep at it, and I'm sure you'll be the king of the park soon. Sorry to have bothered you.
Oh, don't take it that way.
See you around.
Oh, please wait, please. It's just that you happened to come along after all those other guys. And actually, it was just what I needed to finally rescue me from my guilt. You did me a big favor. I'm serious. Really, really.
Okay.
Okay. Now, how's your hand?
It's okay. These are some teeth marks. Are you a vampire?
Oh, wow. Come here. I have some hand cream. I'm really sorry.
She applies cream to his hand that was bitten by her.
Maybe I should have stuck with my guilt. I guess we're holding hands. Now, I should know your name is only proper.
Jerry?
Jerry, thank you for ridding me of my guilt.
What?
I feel so good. If I had my box of gold stars. Whoops! I guess that's a giveaway.
What?
That I'm a school teacher. Anyway, if I had a gold star, I'd pin it on you.
Some guilt for some guilt, eh?
Some guilt for some guilt? Huh? Oh, I get it. Guilt, guilt. Guilt is gold. And you get some guilt for helping me get rid of my guilt. Jerry, I know you're going to think I'm insensitive again, but I hope you don't use puns like that when you write your poems.
You are not only insensitive to people, but you're obviously insensitive to art. I thought that was pretty good.
Well,
Okay. Nice eyes. Nice eyes.
Nice eyes. I can do this and continue to talk to myself, but so. I think we're in a better class of people. Actually, I don't write poems. I wasn't kidding before when I said I ran a private school. I'm the director.
What were you after before? What were you after before? I mean, did you really think that you remembered me from there?
Yeah. Well, no, not exactly.
I don't understand.
Forget it. Forget it. It's over.
I don't understand. We're friends, right? You choked me. I bit you. So you can tell me anything.
Forget it. It was a mistake.
What's happening? Why are you getting upset?
I'm not getting upset. Don't start turning sensitive on me.
Come on.
Forget it.
Come on, Jerry. Something's obviously wrong. You don't seem like the kind of guy that ordinarily screams out in the park like that. Everybody knows that guys with neat apartments who belong to the Humane Society don't do that sort of thing. Come on, I'm serious.
It's really nothing.
What?
I've been thinking about when I was a kid. Actually, it's more like I've been looking for someone from when I was a kid. A special kind of feeling that I seem to feel missing now. I don't know why.
well, have you ever...
Actually, I took over the school recently, and it's been very successful. And I like what I'm doing. The kids seem to like me, and my teachers seem to like me. I mean, everything is really okay. Actually, I've been thinking a lot reliving in a particular time. It was a basketball game when I was in 9th grade. I was very good. It was a big event. I scored more than anybody else. I got the most rebounds and the most assists. And then, with 6 seconds left, I hit a jump shot from the corner and we won by 5 points. Oh, I remember that jump shot. I just remember it somehow in my muscles. It was a fabulous moment. For some reason, I don't want that game to have been forgotten. It's as if in some way, if only one person remembers, if I can only talk to one person who saw that game, some meaning, some connection could be reestablished.
That's very sad.
You bastard. You are the most sarcastic son of a bitch that I ever encountered.
Now,
Now, I tell you, my deepest feelings. You make fun of me? You better get yourself a smarter therapist, sweetheart. You don't have any trouble with anger. Only you disguise it in highly sarcastic remarks.
No, I mean it. It's sad. I mean, I really think what you're saying is sad. It really made me feel sad. I'm sorry it sounded sarcastic.
Yeah, well, that doesn't leave much. Look.
No, please,
Look,
give me a chance. It's my problem. Please, let me work on it, because I do feel sad. I do. For you. I do.
What?
Hey, Jerry, would you do me a favor?
What?
Would you let me watch you play basketball?
What? Are you kidding?
No, I'd really like to watch you play.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I feel foolish.
Are you still good?
Yeah, I'm still pretty good. I mean, I don't play much anymore. Sometimes I take jump shots in front of the mirror.
Is there a basketball court around here?
Yeah, there's one just over there.
Play for me, Jerry. I'll cheer and I'll clap. I always wanted to be a cheerleader. Please play for me, please. I'm serious. For me, so I can tell Dr. Monska that I can still show enthusiasm.
It's ridiculous. Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
I know it's ridiculous. Please, Jerry.
Oh, I don't know. Okay,
Oh, great, great.
when?
How about tomorrow? Same time? Oh my God, I better go. I'll be late. Do you think I look okay?
Fine.
Not too frazzled?
You're just fine. It's okay to be a little frazzled. You never know. He might like challenges in his work.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Tomorrow?
Yes.
Do you have a basketball?
Yes.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Hey, what's your name?
Sheila.
Sheila. Holy God. I must really be crazy. What did I do? Play for her? I can't do... See you tomorrow, Sheila.
Hold your applause. Hold your applause. Our performance has ended. The curtain has descended. One play, 20 actors, 15 minutes. According to the UFT clock. Here to the clock. We beat the clock. And I'd like to say bravo to our teacher and director, Elizabeth Rosen. And now, will everyone involved in the play please come up? Will everyone please come to or just stay where you are and take a bow?
Bravi!
Thank you very much. That's a wonderful acting class. And now to liven things up a little bit, we're going to have a